Today's readings tell us about God's providence, how much He loves us, how much He takes care of us, and ultimately how there is nothing we have to worry about. So we have Joseph, and his brothers are jealous of him because he's kind of the special son. He has these dreams, he has this special coat, and he gets sold into slavery by his brothers. He ends up in Egypt, and then, long story short, he ends up interpreting these dreams for Pharaoh to get out of jail. And he discovers that there's going to be 7 years of prosperity and then 7 years of famine. And so he helps Pharaoh to prepare for the famine by storing away the grain and the food during those 7 years of prosperity. So if we look backwards at what's happened, you know, first of all, he's getting beaten and sold into slavery by his brothers. That looks really bad. Then he's jailed by Pharaoh after a number of really unfortunate and terrible events. Things look really bad. But the whole time, God was planning to bless and make fruitful Joseph's life, and to the extent of making him basically a king. And so all these things that were happening through the story were only the midpoint or the beginning of the story. They're not the end of the story. And so what we take away from this is that when things look really bad, even when we're making bad choices or bad people are making bad choices in our lives, we don't have to worry. We can put our trust in God. We can have faith in Him. We can know that He loves us, and then He's going to make everything turn out for good. With Jesus, with God, all things will be well.